Game Chess Del Amo and Torrens, continuing adventures of Zwei and Silfer, the Dragonborn. And it's just myself and Cade, but we should make it fun. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And I'll let you do the honors, Cade. I know you want to orient it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cool. You could actually put me on there, and if I fit. There you go. There you go. Good angle. I hope this sounds good. Yes, should get it. I need to get a microphone.
I could just put it closer to you.
No, that's fine.
All right, I'll just be right back. I'm gonna put this in the fridge.
Yeah. This is actually considered the game at Del Amo. We'll just go by order. So,
Oh wait, I need my dice.
what do you remember?
Let's see.
At the battle with the frogs.
We had the battle with the frogs.
Then we had a battle with the demon. It was not a frog. I know that was the other frog.
I thought that was
Yankee. The battle with the Yankee.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. What was it? I don't think. Oh yeah, he wasn't here for this. It was. We were trying to get to Tiamat City. We did end up fighting the Yankee and the Red Dragon. The Red Dragon went down pretty easily to our Red Dragon.
Red Dragon decided to take you to Tiamat City direction.
Yes.
And that's where he left off. And the Red Dragon's name was. Yeah, I have to write it all down.
Now I remember there was a reason why I wanted to make a pit stop somewhere, but now I don't remember it. I just remember that I did want to do a pit stop somewhere in the middle for something. I just don't remember what it was.
Lost Charge.
Lost Charge.
Lost Charge, the dragon. Your new friend. Okay, the new Red Dragon. So you guys make it to Tiamat City with no more incidents.
Sweet.
Pretty easy. Thank you. And right away, Ross Charge, I'll give you a little map of Tiamat. Is that you can actually see it from this is what you see from the sky. And the biggest building is that right there. That is a gigantic temple. Obviously big enough for a dragon or a number of dragons to fit. And Ross Church takes you directly there. Let's go give a report to my mother, Mother Goddess, and she'll tell us what to do.
Sounds good.
And you guys go directly to the temple, where you actually see a number of chromatic dragons: green, red, green, black, white. They're just lounging. They're not like doing anything particularly dangerous, or they're play fighting, lounging, talking amongst themselves. And he says we're going to go to the main vault. Please be respectful.
Of course.
And you enter a huge chamber that takes most of the time, that is literally paved in gold. You see precious gems everywhere. You see, like, imagine a dragon horde multiplied by 1,000 or 1,000,000. Like, just the most absurdly wealthy place you've ever seen in your life. And sitting at the top of a huge pile of basically treasure is Tiamat. She is gigantic. She is the largest dragon you've ever seen. Takes up most of the space of the room. And the
Wait, we
four-
see Tim at. Okay.
and immediately her 5 heads turn to you guys and to Rosharsh and says, "Did he bring me a snack?" And Rosharsh says, "Mother, no, not at all, mother. These creatures must report to you. They encountered Kithianki." Who are you? The speaking here is the red dragon. The red dragon.
Hello. The name is Silfer. This is Zwei. Yes, we did encounter some Githyanki. How? This is why.
It was Kithianki.
No, like how far distance wise away from.
By the Centaur Mountains.
Yes, by the Centaur Mountains. They had some sort of ritual or plan they were trying to do that I think mentioned you. We couldn't really read the script, but seems like your child can and said that this information must be reported immediately to you. And I pulled out the little scroll that I had to think of. I handed it to Tiamat.
You did very well in bringing them to me. Obviously, these two have a larger role in what is going on in the universe at this time.
Yes.
So, little ones, you have done me a service, and now I must give you a boon. Both of you are going to be raised to first level clerics of Tiamat. So you both get 1 level more, and you become clerics of Tiamat by default. You are now my clerics. She gives you a couple of from her pile. She just pulls a couple of pendants that have her image on them. And it doesn't affect necessarily your alignment, because she's not necessarily misaligned in this one. So, in Nagaloka, in this universe anyways, the Githyanki and the Githsarazi are almost extinct. They have been consumed by our friends the Illithids almost to near extinction. We have kept a few for, genetic purposes. But in fact, the Tiamat that made a deal with their goddess, that Blackith,
Yeah, probably.
is not me. What do you understand, little ones, of the multiverse?
That it is vast and unknowing.
So, kind of check for her.
I actually do know that one.
So that should bring you up to 6th level?
Yes,
Or 7th?
6.
6th. Both, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I can put you up like a 12th level monster.
Slifer,
No idea.
yeah. Zwei got a 19.
Okay, you kind of understand that there's more than one universe, and that they're very similar but not the same, but that's about all you know. So Tiamat says, allow me to explain. In this universe, our universe, the world where we all exist, In this version of ourselves, I made a pact with the mind flayers, and we kind of just devised a place where we are safe from the apocalyptic event that is going to take place in the year 2012, Earth year 2012, where the universe will come to an end. So we'll be safe in their future.
Right.
However, not all universes are the same. There's another version of me in another universe with different planets, different things, where I actually, well, not me, but my other version, made a deal with Blacketh, the queen of the Githyanki. It is in that universe where they are entering from. We must put an end to that part of myself. And since you guys have discovered the plot, I have a feeling you guys will be the ones to put an end to the other version.
Okay, that's a little bit of a.
Are you willing to work with me to save the universes?
I mean, this is our universe, so sure.
Perfect. Then I must send you to the other universe, and you must put an end to me, the other version of me, so that I can actually take her place in that universe, as well as this one. And the mind flayers can actually take over both universes.
Okay.
There's a small quantum paradox there, but we'll work it out as things progress. Are you willing to do this for me?
Sure.
Then you must swear upon this. She puts a stone in front of you.
You swear?
You have been gissed. It's called gissed. So now you must complete your mission, or your souls will be devoured. Literally. But you gave me level of Clarice of Tiamat, so you should be happy. Perfect. Rosharch, you will accompany them and help them as much as you can. Be careful. The world where I'm sending you is not very friendly towards my devotees, especially red dragons, such as Rosharch.
The other world?
The other universe.
Yeah, the other universe. Okay. Does the name Watto have anything to do with you, by the way?
He's one of my servants.
Okay. We were originally hired by him, so. And he keeps vamping in and out.
He has a strange capacity to pop in and out of places.
Yeah.
He's very chaotic. He works for the most chaotic parts of myself. So, but you can trust him. Don't worry.
Okay.
Says Tiamat. She opens a gate. Please. Find me and destroy me. Once you destroy me in that universe, I'll be able to take my place in both universes.
That's not something you hear every day, but yeah.
Once you destroy me, she grabs the rock that she gave you, which is actually a rock that changes colors, chromatic colors from blue, red, green, black, white. It's constantly shifting. And if you look really close inside, you see it's a soul stone. It's a stone that actually holds souls. There's a part of my soul that will revive me as I am here in this universe. Once you do that, however, you will incur the wrath of Blacketh and all her Githyanki in that universe. You'll probably have to destroy them, but I will no longer be concerned with that because at least we will have handled the problem here in Nagaloka.
Okay.
You will do a great service, not just to me, but to the entire multiverse. The Illithid in all parts of the multiverse are actually very cognizant of the multiverse and of what is happening in all parts of the multiverse because they all come from the future. So they will be able to help you. You will be able to trust them and all their elder brains. Except perhaps one. Be careful of the one that is being controlled.
An elder brain being controlled. Does his elder brain have a name?
I don't know it too well, but you will recognize it by the crown.
Okay.
She opens the gate. The place you're going to is called Baldur's Gate.
Oh, okay. You know what? That makes sense.
Baldur's Gate is not very friendly towards red dragons. So, Rothcharge, come here. And she turns him into an elf. With red hair. A red-headed elf. Now go through, please. Take care. And once the deed is done, I will come back and reward all of you.
Okay.
And
Can I make a quick Arcana check to see what kind
Sure.
of spell that was?
sure.
No. Okay. Well, 9.
True polygon.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. I was like, is this just like a okay?
I mean, red dragon and Baldur's Gate.
No, I know. I was more wondering if this was like a temporary transformation that the red dragon can switch in and on and off.
It's a true polygon.
Okay.
So,
Just looking up some spells for the multi-class.
the portal on the other side opens up maybe roughly about 500 yards from the actual gate of Baldur's Gate, outside of the old quarter. There is, however, already a number of small buildings that have been built outside of the gate that has been filled with very poor people, farmers, merchants. It's kind of like what do you call it? The slums.
Right.
The portal is open in a place where nobody is actually aware that it was open. And far off, sufficiently far away from the slums that there is nobody around. And it closes. What do you do?
So we're right now in the slums.
You're outside of the slums.
Outside
You're
the
you're about 500, maybe about half a kilometer away from the slums.
And we're in Baldur's Gate, right?
You're outside of Baldur's Gate, but within like 500 yards. You can see the whole city. You can see the gate. You're very close to the gate, and you're where the slums. There's the number of buildings, but they're not within the city walls. The city walls are a little bit
Right. Might as well just go straight in, but also when we get close-ish, far enough where they won't be able to see this, but close enough where it will at least last for a good amount of time. I'm gonna free cast disguise self onto Silfer to make him look.
You see the Dragonborn. There are Dragonborn.
Oh, okay.
There's Dragonborn ones.
Oh, so they just don't like dragons, but they're fine with dragonborns.
Red dragons are not.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, in Toro, red dragons are considered very dangerous creatures.
Yeah. No, you're right. Okay.
But Dragonborn are common, and you're a red Dragonborn, so It's not that unusual to see a red dragon.
Okay, then no, yeah, then no more. We'll just keep on.
I mean, okay. So you go to the gates. You see a flaming fist guard, like leaning against the wall. Oh, asleep, basically asleep.
Hello?
Yes, yes. What are you doing here? What's your reason for coming to Boulder's Gate? You smell alcohol.
We're just here to take in the sights.
Yes, the door's open over there. Just go in.
Sounds good.
Back to sleep.
I'm going.
Okay. Rorschach looks around and says, they call this civilization. Dragons are far more civilized than humans.
Well, might as well go in.
Okay, you're in the city. It's busy, it's loud, it's crazy, it's a mess.
As I remember. Metagame knowledge. Remember.
There's all types of scene looking characters, there's mostly humans, but there's halflings.
So right now we
Even
need
half
to get to somehow find the Campagin.
Rosha says, well, actually our mission is to bring down Tiamat. Tiamat wants us to kill Tiamat.
Right.
Killing a god is not something we would do.
Lightly.
I don't think even an army of red dragons could handle her in our world. So I can't imagine that we'll be doing that without help somehow.
How much do you know of this world?
I don't. I wish I did.
Okay, where would be the best place to get some information about
Tiamat's
deities?
arch nemesis is
the Bahamut?
Bahamut, and there must be a temple to Bahamut somewhere around here, or at least to some other deity aligned to Bahamut. So we should go to the temple district.
Yes. Let's start there.
Okay. So in the temple district, there are a number of temples. There's one to Helm, there's one to Lathander, and there's one to Talos. And there is also near the temple district the Flaming Fist headquarters, and the Shining Heart temple, which is I believe to the Knights of Helm. Sorry, the Temple of Helm. The headquarters of the Knights of Helm.
Let's start now. Sorry. Let's start there.
So you go to the Temple of Helm.
Yeah.
You see a number of armored figures running around, and you see a number of temple devotees with their little shield cans and everything. Nobody seems to pay attention to it.
Is there like a what's it called? What's the word? A concierge desk or something like that?
Okay, there is a desk, like somebody in the reception desk.
Yeah.
And they said, yes, can I help you?
Hi. Are you aligned with Bahamut at all?
Well, we are devotees of Helm,
And Helm is
the god of
friendly?
justice. Our job is to bring justice to the world.
That sounds something that Muhammad would align with.
I'm sorry, I don't know much about Bahamut. Is that a deity?
Yes, the adversary to. I assume you know who Tiamat is.
Uh, of course we all are aware of the plot that she just tried to bring herself back into this realm through the sacrifice of a number of dragons, and we played a part in stopping her. Of course, she's back in the Nine Hells. I hope.
Well, what if I were to say that there were rumors of a plan for her escape?
Who are you exactly? Through persuasion. Persuasion check. I take it it's Zwei the dispute, right? It speaks for the party.
Yeah. Uh, 11. Yeah, we're just traveler guys. We heard rumors of a plan, possibly orchestrated by the Githyanki to free time.
Yankee. Those freakish people that helped bring down the Elder Brain.
An elder brain? Sorry,
Where are you from?
we're not from around these parts.
You didn't hear about.
We're from a very remote area.
I see. Why don't you come with me? And he brings you down, and he's going to take you to Eldor, the head of the Knights of Helm. You see a very, very, very old man with a large handlebar mustache that goes almost down to his chin. White hair, wearing this rusted armor. It's more like a copper armor, but it looks rusted and old somehow. And he's writing on his desks and stuff. And he looks like he's... Yeah, that's gonna help you.
Yes, your receptions. Your head point person.
Bronwyn, go.
They told us that we should meet you to discuss.
What is this about?
So we are from a very remote area, but we are traveling around, and in our travels, we heard of a plot, rumors of a plot, rumors that may or may not be true. We have no idea, but might as well report this as anyway. We're looking for allies, possibly of Bahamut. I assume you know who that is.
Yes.
So the rumors are that the Githyanki are trying to orchestrate a plan to break Tiamat out of the Nine Hells.
That would be logical since they are allies of Tiamat. They ride in red dragons after all. He looks at the. He does this. You see a bowl of energy, and Rorschach begins to glow red. You, looking at Rorschach, you're not what you appear to be, are you?
Do I answer for Rorschach? Or do you
No. Rorschach says, I don't know.
Hi.
are you exactly? And Ursa says, I'm a dragon. And immediately, you see that knights begin to swarm the, the room. And Eldorn grabs his sword.
Hold.
Without taking it out. Why are you here exactly?
We're sent here to take down Tiamat.
He waves his guards away. You take on Tiamat. Are you kidding me? The goddess of evil dragons are just gonna take her down like that?
We were hoping to find help, possibly with her opposite. But we don't know if there is a temple of Bahamut anywhere here. As we said, we're new to the area.
There is a temple of Bahamut that is not in Baldur's Gate. We'll have to travel to the Silverine Mountains.
Silverine Mountains, got it.
Silverine Moon Forest, sorry.
Silverine Forest.
Silverine Forest for that. Tiamat went back to the Nine Hells. Why would you want to take her if she's there?
She's too dangerous to be left alone.
She poses no more danger to us.
What if she
Now
were
that
to
we're
look out?
But you, he points out Crushard, I'll be keeping my eyes on you. Now leave me. I have no time for this.
As we leave, we set the Silver Veil Silver what Forest?
Silvery Moon.
Silvering?
Silvery Moon.
Silvering Moon Forest.
Silvery Moon Forest.
I just want to say I like the shirt.
Oh, thank you.
You want to play?
No, we're good. We're a little short on time. Maybe next time.
Apparently there's not just a shell. Whoa!
Can I borrow the guide from the Forgotten Realms?
Do I have
Do you have it here? Hey.
Guide to the Forgotten Realm? I mean, I have, what's it called, Tyranny of Dragons?
Tyranny of Dragons should have it, right?
Should be.
Could be, yeah. Hold on. I got it.
Yeah, but it should be in there somewhere. I have the special edition covers.
This is your amulet, by the way.
Huh?
This is the amulet that she gave you. This is like your...
Oh, okay.
sorry, it's not Silver and Moon Mountains. It's Waterdeep.
Waterdeep.
The city of Waterdeep. You need to go to the city of Waterdeep. You'll find what you need there. So here. Have you read this?
Some, I tried running, I ran about maybe a quarter of the campaign
I'll change
before,
it. I'll change it.
before like, not that I remember a lot of the details, because this was years ago.
Oh, good. Good.
So you probably don't need to change, you
Well,
probably don't need to change it.
I'll change stuff.
But yeah, there's like barely stuff I remember. I think one of the things I do remember is like the Harpers were important, but I don't remember why.
Harper will be important. Perfect. Did you finish the campaign?
No.
Awesome. Okay. We have fun with this.
Like all I know is that you end up fighting an aspect of Tiamat at the very end. That's it.
Which is kind of what we want.
Well, we want to fight Tiamat, not just an aspect.
No. Well, yeah. Actually, if you think about it, she is an aspect of Tiamat because there are many Tiamats.
Yeah.
And the real Tiamat is the one that is in my world, not this one. So. With this small difference that now you have a red dragon now. Which of course I want to take away from you a bit. You won't because it's too powerful.
Yeah.
But, what level is this? What level is this?
I mean, the first half of the campaign, which is Horde of the Dragon Queen, I think goes up to levels somewhere between 6 and 8.
First level characters advance from. So okay, so I need to go a little bit further on from the adventure then. Because you guys are like over 6th level. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. So Waterdeep. You ready to bring up your character's level?
Oh, I already did. I'm just fixing like some of the things that are for like calculation stuff.
Cool. There's a number of roads to Waterdeep and caravans, so making your way there does not make you confront any adversaries. Nobody knows you're here, so you can pretty much pass utterly unseen, you know, unseen and unknown, so to speak. And in Waterdeep, you actually come up to the Temple of Bahamut. Pretty simple. It's everybody knows where it's. Everybody is. There's a lot of devotees. It's not that rare. This is and an elf, a gnome, sorry, a halfling, right? An elf, a halfling, and a dragonborn don't really raise much attention to anybody. It's pretty common folk. So you come to the temple, and
So where are we going?
you see a blue dragonborn tending to the flower garden outside. Sees you coming, he says, "Yes, can I help you?"
Yes, we would like to find the Temple of Bahamut.
You are looking at it. Points at a building. It's a two-story building. It's pretty humble. It's made out of wood. It's not like, it's huge. It has a very nice garden. It has very nice trees around. The building itself looks, could be a tavern, could be a house, but, right here. And who would you be?
Just fellow concerned adventurers about a disturbing rumor concerning Tiamat.
Tiamat, you say?
Yes.
Please come in. I am Landarosa Cianrath. I am actually the high priestess of this temple. Please come in. Comes in. You see a number of devotees of Bahamut. All of them are white. And there's humans, there's halflings, there's a variety of different races. But primarily dragon. And the dragonborn primarily are chromatic. Sorry, metallic.
Yeah.
Not chromatic. She is the one blue dragonborn that you see in there. Though there's also a white.
Mostly metallic.
Mostly metallic dragonborn. There are some
So every once in a while I'll see a chromatic.
chromatic, but they're rare.
Yeah.
You come in, you basically, it's what it looks like. It looks like a big house.
Okay.
It looks like a big house. There's a big kitchen. There's like a eating area. Finally, you come down to her office. She sits down and says, "Okay, let's start with our names again. I am Landarosa Cianrath. Who are you?" Looks at Zwei.
My name is Zwei. This is my companion, Silfer, and our other companion, Rosharsh.
She locks eyes with Rosharsh.
How do you spell that, by the way?
Roch
Roch
RCH.
RCH.
Rosharsh, I think.
Okay, yeah.
I think I did. She locks eyes with Rosharsh, he immediately feels something weird and does a little cantrip like this. And she looks at him and says, "What are you?" And Rosha says, "I guess there's no hiding it. I'm a red dragon." And immediately, everybody shows up behind you, and you have a number of weapons pointed at you. Outside of the room, she's in the room, and she's very calm. She's not sure. Why are you really here?
We are here to address the concerning rumors we heard on our travels about a Githyanki ploy to free Tina.
Yes, that would make sense. After the events in Baldur's Gate, with the fall of the Elder Brain, it would be very logical that the Githyanki would want to establish their operations here. But the Githyanki are more concerned with eliminating the Illithids, and there are no more Illithids except, of course, for the Emperor. You don't know what happened to him. Why would a red dragon be interested in bringing down Tiamat, if I may be so bold as to ask? And Marsha says, "My reasons are my own. Just be clear. I will bring her down, whatever it takes. I will not stand by and allow my entire race to be jeopardized by the foolish decisions of a foolish goddess." You see that the blue dragonborn casts another spell, and she says, "I see you're telling the truth. Very well. So, what is your plan? How do you plan to deal with this? You have seen no more Githyanki anywhere near Baldur's Gate."
Well, they must be hiding somewhere.
The Githyanki are plane travelers. They jump in and out of places as easily as you and I jump into a lake.
They must at least have a base of operations here somewhere.
That could be the case. There is something else, though. Have you heard of the Cult of the Dragon?
I'll say sure.
Okay. What do you know of the Cult of the Dragon?
That they are worshippers of Tiamat, that's for sure. And that, I mean, any followers of Tiamat, their ultimate goal would be to unleash Tiamat onto the world. So,
If we were to find clues of the Cult of the Dragon, which is what we're working on right now ourselves, we would be able to perhaps find a connection to the Yankee and their plots and bring back the goddess of evil.
okay, that makes sense. Do you have any leads that you need help with?
Yes. Come with me.
Okay.
You climb up the stairs to the roof of the house, and she points to some clouds over there. You see those clouds over there?
Yes.
we believe there's a castle there. We believe that castle may be the headquarters of the Cult of the Dragon. We don't have the means to reach that place. But perhaps your friend would be able to take you there.
When you say you don't have the means to reach the place, do you mean because of distance or because of resources and numbers?
There's a couple of hippogriffs and wyverns that we could use to fly up there. But, in fact, we have seen chromatic dragons flying up there as well. So if we were to fly there and seen by the chromatic dragons, it would be eliminated pretty quickly. You, however, have a chromatic dragon amongst your group. And she gives Roshan a dirty look. Don't you?
Yes, but I think Roshar should step in this one.
You were cast through polymorph.
Yes.
I can undo that. You will have to return to your dragon form and be what you really are, Rosharsh.
Do you have possibly... And this is Silfer asking. That would also cause issues by itself if left unattended. If Rosharsh were to return to being a dragon, we wouldn't be able to traverse as easily. So
That is not my concern.
my question
You
is...
wanted to have my help.
Yes.
Telling you
My
that cloud
question
over there is where you must go.
My question is, would you be able to procure or give us possibly some item that may conceal Rosharsh's true form while the item is being worn?
If you were to uncover the cult of the dragon behind that cloud that never moves, perhaps I will be able to help your friend to regain his elfish form.
Very well. How about we also say that not to could you perhaps provide us the means of returning Rosharsh to their true form as a potion?
Yes,
Okay.
there is such potions available.
I think it would be smart to get closer to the area before we transform into that. Far enough where we won't cause issues alerting them there, but also I don't think flying on a red dragon towards that distance is also very smart.
I agree with you. Come, let us go to the woods. We'll transform there.
Sounds good.
So you guys take off. You leave Waterdeep. You go into the deep woods near Waterdeep, and there, the blue dragonborn, casts a spell of dispel magic, and Rorschach.
I didn't know Dispel Magic actually do that. Like, I thought True Polymorph was too powerful for that. This is just out of the game.
I don't know actually. I don't know. Let me see. It could be. Well, let's just say that she has the means.
Sure, I was like,
Magical means to do that. Maybe not dispel magic, but I think it should work though.
I think just another True Polymorph can cast with this word.
No diplomas, maybe.
I mean, she is a High Priestess of Bahamut, so I think that's
Yeah,
probably
should,
fine.
should work. Yeah, she's not a piece of conversation. Anyways, turns back into. Here's actually the other one, right?
No, that is the Red Dragon.
That is him?
Yeah. I have a blue dragon at home that's actually colored too, so I'll have to remember to bring that one
That
day.
is so cool, man. It's so crazy. I am so jealous. Look at that. It's a beautiful looking thing.
I'm glad this actually stands on itself too.
Because I do have the little.
Can I be a? How much was that?
Honestly, it's been years since I bought this.
Oh,
I
you got
don't
it.
really remember. I got it here.
You ever here?
Yeah. This is when we
Were
still
you
had.
working? Were you working back then? Or?
Yeah. This is when we still had like a lot of minis.
Why did you guys get more?
No idea. Yeah. That's something in that to ask Mary about that.
I mean, that's really good. You need more videos, though. Especially now that D&D's back in those, you know. I think this is going to be perfect for you guys. So just so you know, this is kind of what you see in the distance. As you begin to fly up towards the castle, this is what you see.
Okay.
Where do you want to land? And I hope you didn't do any spoilers. I hope you don't have any spoilers. Right?
Not that I remember. I mean, there might be a big thing I remember, but I'm not really sure.
As you approach, by the way, you see a number of chromatic dragons flying.
Will they leave us alone since we're riding on a red dragon?
They leave you alone.
I did. Yeah, my
We should have gone sending stones from
That's
the
why I'm like.
priestess. Damn it.
Well, I mean, we could go back. But what,
Well, I know.
So,
This is fine.
what
It works.
is
So
our
I might,
official
like,
goal
grab
here
it
to
and set-
find the cult of the dragon?
you
It-
definitely, you are
Are
definitely.
we taking them
you
down?
Didn't, you
or-
didn't even know that there was a castle.
Right.
She just said you gotta find the cult of that dragon, and there it is.
But so we just have to find evidence, or we have to like what take down their operations?
I mean, she didn't specify. She just said find them,
Okay.
and you found them. There's definitely a castle up there, and there's definitely being like circled or surrounded by chromatic dragons of various types. The only ones you don't see is white dragons. You see red, black, and
Yeah, I
blue.
think white dragon is very neutral.
They're basically beasts. They're,
Yeah.
basically, they're too chaotic to use for as troops.
I tell Rush Rush, well, they did say that we just need to find evidence. Well, it's not really finding evidence until we actually run into visit.
Our mission is not for them. Our mission is for Mother Tiamat.
Yes. But we're
If
gonna
they're
need
trying
help.
to bring her, if they're trying to bring her, if they're trying to bring the Tiamat we must slay into this world, perhaps what we have to do is to help them,
Think he'll like that though?
help the cult of dragons?
so they can bring her here, so we can slay her here.
Let's use the Bahamut people a little longer.
Okay.
At least to get some
I don't know if she would be weaker in this realm than in the Nine Hells, though.
For now, we'll use the Bahamut people to get more of a footing with some resources.
Seems reasonable.
That means of transforming you on and off would actually be very useful.
Yes.
We are
We
told.
could also sacrifice them and help the cult of the dragon to bring Tiamat here so we can slay her here. But we still would need an ally, wouldn't we?
Yes.
And Bahamut does seem like the logical ally. Very well. I'll do as you say.
We do need to figure out a better story for you.
Yes, we do. So where shall we land? Where shall we land?
Well, first, let's. All we see is just dragons flying around. That's not too uncommon, from what I think. So
Let's report back to
report
our
back now.
allies. They send us to find a cult.
We found
And we found
dragons, but we haven't found really a cult, have we?
it. Well, chromatic dragons, cult of the dragon. Looks to me like it's very possibly the right place. But you're right. We could land there and find out what's really going on. Do a little bit more research. throw insight.
Eight.
I mean, this is basically what this is the part of the outside where you see the. Oh no, okay, this is main courtyard, upper courtyard, main vault. This is part you don't know. This is the part you can change.
Great. Let's go lower courtyard.
Lower courtyard.
And use your form.
Walls of solid ice enclose this courtyard. Another courtyard partially overhangs this one. It's held aloft by sweeping arches of ice that soar to a height of over 100 feet. Doors of sculpted ice, fitted with iron hinges, lead to various outbuildings and a main keep on the far side of the courtyard. Hold on. You see about 50 kobolds running around doing various tasks.
Do they react to us landing?
When they see the red dragon, they'll bow. And when the red dragon lands, they will bow to the red dragon.
It seems like you have some influence down here.
Kobolds. They make good snacks. You know, a little bit of mustard, mayonnaise, fried kobold, perfect for. They're good breakfast. They're good breakfast. It's crunchy for breakfast cereals.
Okay.
Vizier, hello. Vizier, where's Vizier? Oh,
Clue Scooby Doo.
you see
I don't know.
a
It's like that. I need you to think about this.
half dragon come up to you. And he doesn't even bother with you guys. He goes straight to Roshan and says, Lord, do I know you? Roshan says, you don't, but you will. These are my friends. Zwei and Silfer. You will treat them with respect and kindness. I am Resmir. I'm Resmir. What can I do for you?
We heard tales of a cult trying to resurrect the Great Mother.
Throw persuasion. No, show deception. What is it? Deception. Throw deception.
Ten.
The half dragon looks at Roshar. She says, "Excuse me, where are you from?" And Roshar says, "Are you challenging me?" No, not at all. But you seem to be uninformed as to what we're really doing here, and I'm wondering. I've never actually seen you here before. Do not look down on me. Okay, maybe it's in bad battle. you see that the kobolds, when they see that there's like conflict beginning to form, the kobolds split. And Razir, let's say, this is Razir. This is the courtyard. You guys are actually running right here. These are full. This is a full. These are the doors. Here's Razir. And you see another red dragon. He calls up like out of the sky, and another red dragon lands right around here, behind him. What's happening? And Razir says, I don't know who these people are. They seem suspicious.
Wait, what color did you say this one was?
Red.
Red. Another one?
He's about the same size as yours. Give me 1 second.
No shots for you to know.
Rizmir. This is basically
Yeah.
the guy. What's happening? I don't know who these people are. I don't know what they're doing here, but I'm suspicious. Who are you, really? What are you doing here, really?
Well, I don't say that. I'm like, I give Rashesh a look and like,
I think Ghost Trolls is Dragon Trolls is like that.
we're from a far off land, but we heard rumors of if they plan to resurrect the All-Mother to this realm, and we wish to help.
Where are you from exactly?
Very remote area, far off.
Throw persuasion at disadvantage.
I think both 11s. 18.
18 persuasion
Or deception.
deception. Oh, deception's good.
I mean, it's the same for score either way.
And you have not heard of the cult of the dragon.
We've heard rumors here and there, but we wanted to check it out for ourselves. How legit.
The other red dragon looks at the dragonborn, and the dragonborn shakes his leg like, stand down, man. But stick around. Yes, we do have a plan to bring back our mother to this realm so she can do her duty and then bring us back to rule.
The Age of the Dragons, yes.
Age of the Dragons, right. Are you going to stand with us in that effort?
Of course.
Oh. Very well. In that case, you're welcome. Come on in. I'll show you around. High persuasion throws sometimes work. I thought this was going to get pretty bloody. Um, you come into a group of different cultists. Amongst them are some red wizards wearing red.
Yeah, red wizard.
They present themselves as red wizards of Thay,
Yeah.
and a variety of other wizards. And they said, well, basically, the plan is we're going to turn dragons into dracoliches. And when we have done that enough, Blackith will help our mother goddess Tiamat come back into the realm.
Are those turning our fellow brethren into Draco Riches?
That is correct. We will turn a large amount of our fellow brothers into dracoliches.
That means killing them.
Not if they come back stronger than before. But yes, their bodies will be destroyed so they can become even more powerful in spirit. A number of them have agreed to do that.
And this is who is this talking by the way? Is it the half dragon or the actual dragon?
Yeah, this Rizmir. Rizmir is the guy that's giving him the
He's a black half dragon, right?
it's a black half dragon.
Do the dragons also agree to this plan?
Some of them do, some of them don't.
I feel as if this would corrupt the very essence of their dragon-likeness.
That is not for me to decide. Our mother has given us the go-ahead, and we're doing what we must do. We have agreed to eliminate the illithids remaining in this world so that Blackith will do the job for us of opening that portal for us.
So your goal is to remove the illithids.
We must remove all the remaining illithids so that Blackith will open the portal for us and our mother can return.
How will Blackith open the portal?
That's for gods to do and for me to just obey. You're very presumptuous for a halfling. What is your role in all this? And how is it that you became friends with a powerful red dragon such as Rorschach?
We were taken under their wing after we heard of a plan we were promised great boon for helping out Rorschach.
I see.
We were even given a bit of power as we flash the Tiamat symbol.
When you flash the Tiamat symbol, immediately he backs off. Out.
Right.
Very well. Well, feel free to investigate whatever you will. If you need us, we'll be around. You have free pass. There are certain places will be guarded and outside of your scope, but don't feel bad about that. Many of us don't have access to some certain places around here.
Thank you. We'll take a look around.
Rosharsh is too small to go into the smaller places. It's too big to go into the small places. But where do you want to go? Let me show you the map again. That's the map. You are currently right here. Right here.
Yeah.
And you notice that you're actually like, the castle is floating at least a couple of miles in the sky. So you do not know how they're doing that.
Maybe some sort of magic.
I asked the half share, who owns this castle?
Why, it's Tiamat, of course.
But
We're just the stewards. We just keep it.
okay, wondering if you were using someone's home as a base of operations. But this is the main base of operations, correct?
This is correct, yes. You notice as you're walking around, you see a couple of Githyanki walking around.
Oh, actually, that's actually good. Okay, cool. I see you have some of our allies running around the house.
Yeah, the Gith, they're strange lot, those guys. We don't really trust them, but we're ordered to help them, so
I mean, we use what we can.
we use what we can. All for the welfare of the mother. Our mother before anything.
Here. We would, so us gaining their trust, we would get more of a lay of the land, right?
They give you a basic outlay. They don't explain to you how the place is flying. They give you, this is all out of bounds.
Right.
There's a whole bunch of doors that are closed that says, you can't go through here. This is out of bounds. This is out of bounds. No, but you can stay here if you want. You can walk around if you want. Just don't go beyond the out of bounds places. And you notice that the subterranean part of the castle is the one that is out of bounds. And those places are always guarded with a couple of guards and the locked door. You can't go through there, you can't go through there, but the common rooms,
What is down there?
none of your, nothing that would interest you.
Would it interest them?
Rosha says, it's probably just treasure. If I know my friends, the dragons, they're always hoarding. They're private little treasures. And this place looks like a good place to hoard treasure, so it's probably just treasure, not to worry about it.
More useful items.
That is also true. But they're not ours, are they? And we don't really want to cause any fights, especially amongst mother's children. We're all brothers here. Of different colors, but still brothers.
I assume you don't agree with the Drake Village plan.
I don't care. As long as mother is served, everything's fine by me. And he winks at you.
Well, it seems like we've gotten a good lay of the area. We shall conduct our own business for the All-Mother.
There is a small matter that you may be able to help us with. There is a nest of harpers that know of our existence, and they've been spying us for a while. If you could take them out, we would be very grateful to you.
We'll look into it.
Perfect.
And then, yeah, we'll
actually ride on Roche and leave
Okay.
back to the. Well,
Waterdeep?
we're actually gonna take a little bit of a longer route in a way.
Okay. So
So
you're not
that-
going back to Waterdeep.
One we are, but we're gonna go a little bit long, kind of a
If-
detour, so that
Rorschach says, if we go to Waterdeep and I'm in this form, they may want to shoot us down. from the sky.
oh wait, so not Waterdeep. No, it is Waterdeep. We'll land near Waterdeep. You
I'll stay around.
stay around. We'll procure the item that we need to conceal your true form around the public mass.
You're back at the gates of Waterdeep,
We go back.
and your friend Rorschach is not with you.
Yeah.
You left him behind in the woods.
We go to the Temple of Muhammad and reporting.
Okay. Cian is there, waiting for you. So, what did you find?
Their base of operations.
How many are there?
Quite a few chromatic dragons flying around. And from what I saw, some cobalt servants by the mass, but you know they're cobalt servants, so of course they breed like
Rats.
rats. So that's probably their workforce, and some Gith Yankee walking about.
Did you thank him there?
Yes.
Were there any red dragons?
Yes.
This is not good. Well, what do you propose?
Have you gotten in touch with the Harpers?
Yes, of course.
Seems like they knew about the castle. So
Jahira, the leader of the Harpers, Jahira, she's a half-elf druid. She's been planning an attack
that's right.
on the coast of the dragon for a while now. But we don't have the forces to fly a large army up there.
Well, we've gained their trust using Roche.
That is very fortunate. That he may be the key to them destroying this entire enclave. Although what can one dragon do against dozens?
We could use the trust because they did ask us to take out the Harpers because they know of their location. But maybe we can use this mission that they gave us to our advantage. Somehow.
Come with me. And she leaves the temple of Bahamut, and you guys go to the dock district. Not the dock, the docks. And there's a building there. That's the Harper compound. You're coming with me. We're going to talk to Jahira.
Sounds good.
You guys go into the other building. This is a more elegant building. It has,
Before we leave, how about fulfilling your end of the deal?
Oh, of course. She gives you a potion. This will bring back the elfin form to your friend if he needs it. However, it's a true polymorph, so once he's an elf, he's an elf.
Don't you have anything that might only temporarily conceal their form while they wear maybe an item?
Yes.
Maybe an amulet of disguise or something like that? I don't know if that actually exists, but
Actually, the dungeon master's guide is here. Master guide must have this. polymorph. One to polymorph.
Wand of polymorph?
It has 7 charges. It's a powerful item. She gives it to you. Takes the potion back. You can use it 7 times.
Does it recharge per day or no?
You can use it 7 times. And then it'll be destroyed.
Well, do we need recharge for this?
I don't think so.
Okay, then we'll hold on to this and give it to him later.
Yeah.
Save it.
So you guys go to see Jahira at the Harper compound. And the Harper compound is a very nice building. It is very elegant. It's big, marble floors, the whole thing. And the head of the Harpers, Jahira, is this really old half elf. Oh, she's actually a full elf. Very, very old elf. You know, druid. What can I do for you?
An attack on the cult of dragons.
Ah, yes. So you went to see these cult of dragons?
Yes, we were inside the compound.
How were you able to gain them?
We had a friend that we were able to use their influence.
What kind of friend do you have?
The dragon.
A chromatic dragon?
Yes.
What
They have-
color is your friend?
Fred.
She puts her head, puts her face forward. Your friend is a red dragon. And what makes you think he's working for you and he's not just getting you guys just for lunch?
We
You're
have our
pretty stupid.
we have our wait we trust our friend, and they have their own reasons on why they wish to help us.
So, can I meet this friend of yours?
Sure, they're outside in the forest.
Come on, let's go. You guys go to the forest to meet with the Rushers? Okay. So Jahira comes with you to the forest. She actually goes with a large number of harpers. She doesn't go alone. She comes with a large number of harpers. But when she goes out, she says, motions various just come with her. And they get to where, do you warn Rorschach of anything?
Yeah, Rosharsh, we are here with the Harpers.
Rorschach comes out, who are the Harpers? And Jahira says, I am the Harpers. And you are Rorschach. Yes. A red dragon that wants to bring down the cult of the dragon? And Rorschach says, yes. Why would you want to do that?
He has his own reasons.
Yes, I have my own reasons. But to answer your question, Elf, the cult of the dragon is an abomination. They must be stopped. Even though Tiamat will be brought back into this world, I do not trust you, dragon. How am I gonna battle? Okay. Sometimes you just have to play it the way the dice play it. This is Jahira. And let's give her
Bless you.
There was a book that had a bunch of NPCs, right? The Cauldron, maybe?
Cautious cauldron.
I think so. What is that? Important NPCs. I hope we'll have Jahira and Salathar's guide.
Does it not have to hear in the Tiamat book?
I don't think she's in here. 'Cause I took her out of Boulder's Gate.
Oh, that's right.
I don't
No,
know if
I
they have
don't,
an
I don't,
arch.
and I know we don't have any Baldur's Gate books.
No, you know what? I could use an Archdruid though. Use an Archdruid. And an Archdruid and a couple of strong NPCs, and that should do the trick. Just,
Before we resort to violence, I think you would like to know part of the cult's plan is to turn some of their dragons into Draco Liches. And I think that's the problem
persuasion.
that Rosharsh has.
Through persuasion. It's all in a dice throw. Well, I look for NPC. I can get an Archdruid on my phone.
Silver's gonna give him a little pen back to the dragons.
Okay. Bunch of druids.
Uh, natural 18, so 18 plus 6, 7.
Okay. Ready for it. You want this one. So I'm supposed to trust the red dragon now. Fine.
Stranger things have happened.
Fine.
I heard that there was some sort of elephant attack.
Innocent.
Elder Brain or whatever.
Oh, you're talking about
Event in Baldur's Gate.
at that. A portal opens and the Emperor comes through. And he says,
Oh.
Jahira, you. No, it cannot be you.
Wait. The Emperor is looking at who when he does this?
Jahira,
Oh.
you must trust them. They are doing
And this is the Emperor
they are-
talking to Jahira. Okay.
You can hear his
Yeah, no, I just want to make sure, like,
typical
who
Elizabeth
is,
style. It's like everybody can hear his mind, you know. You must trust them. They are on the side of good. Now go and bring down those damned dragon disciples. Oh, fine. One more time, I have to trust Illithid and red dragons. But is this world coming to? This is not the world I used to know. This is not right. But fine. If it's you, I trust you, Emperor of Baldur's Gate. I did the Emperor romance in
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate. And I had Jahir as one of the characters. So. So, you want to take down the dragon's cult in the clouds. We've been planning to do this for a while, and now that we have a red dragon to bring us in, we will be able to do that. With this. She gives she opens up a hole. She grabs a hole. She puts a, it looks kind of like a sheet of black paper in a circular. She puts it on the ground, and it's a hole. So,
Like Looney Tunes?
like a portable hole.
Yeah, Looney Tunes. Alright.
Yeah, it's a portable hole. So this is what we're gonna do. Your friend the red dragon and you will drive on his back. You will bring this hole. We are going to put my troops inside the hole When you get them, you put the hole in the ground and the troops will come in. You will be literally like a Trojan horse.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Good. Are you ready to go? We've been planning this for many times. We didn't have a way to deliver the troops.
Your troops are ready?
Give us a couple of days.
Smart.
Meanwhile, stay here in the woods. Don't get into trouble, okay? We'll be back. First day, what do you?
Look at Rush. Well, what do we need to plan for?
Seems your friends the Harpers have it all planned out.
Where do you think the best place this hole would be without being noticed?
Oh, the portable hole you can put in your bag.
No, I meant in the vicinity.
Oh, where should we land? Well, I would probably choose the upper courtyard.
Upper courtyard. Height would give us the advantage.
That would give us the advantage. There's a number of dragons flying above. So if once I'm designated a traitor, it'll be very dangerous for me as well. I'll have to hold the upper courtyard.
Well, that's if you're noticed as a traitor. The best possible case right now would be to
Perhaps I should leave you guys there, let you guys unload your army stealthily, and then pretend that I'm part of the troop while I sneak her away out of the battle so as not to attract attention. But are you sure you can handle with so many dragons?
we should
I
think of a
counted at
way.
least 6.
We should think of a way to maybe lure the enemy.
Yes, that is a brilliant idea. How do we do that?
We could use the with the symbol over symbol the would help.
I don't know if I have contact with my mother from our world, our universe. In this universe, I could try though. That if I contact the wrong mother, it could put us in a lot of trouble.
Maybe we could say that you could deceive that the All Mother needs her children somewhere else. Maybe using the symbol.
We could use an illusion. If we have an illusion magic, we could create an illusion of dragons flying to attack the citadel. The flying citadel.
Of dragons
Yes.
to attack the citadel?
Yes.
The castle.
Metallic. Metallic dragons would be coming. I could pretend to be in to lure the other dragons to attack the metallic dragons. That would give us enough time to.
What would you do once the illusion is dispelled?
I would run. Well, I would fly as fast and as far as I can. You would be on your own for a while.
Well, we should think of a way to make sure you're not out as a traitor.
I like my chances. If I can play my part to have you defeat the not mother that is mother, I would be happy to do so.
Yes, but you being on the inside end might be helpful to the end goal.
Yes. Maybe I can pretend that I didn't know they were illusions.
That's going to take a lot of bluffing.
I may be able to do it. They're dragons after all. And I only saw another red dragon. He didn't look that intelligent. You don't even give us his name.
It's not, makes me we should converse with the Bahamut priestess. See if there is a way she could use her influence to maybe lure away the dragons.
Yes, let's do that. So you guys go back. You will go back to Waterdeep. Try to recruit the priest of
Yes.
Bahamut.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
let's get one
perhaps
for
the
cash.
help of a few real chromatic metallic dragons. That would be useful to our cause.
Well, let's see how much they're willing to put their lives on the line. Because this is not an easy task.
Bring down the cult of the dragon. I'm sure there will be more than happy to help.
Oh, that was gonna be like, what the hell is going on?
So you go back to the Blue Dragonborn, and
I'm over here, guys.
now we're here.
Hey, I haven't even reached that part yet in the book. I only
Well,
got.
because we skipped a whole bunch.
Well, no, not even that. Just because I never ever reached the second half of the full campaign.
Oh, well, now we're here.
I'm behind this. I'm behind this, Coda. I'm behind this. I'm behind this.
When you reach the Temple of Bahamut, you notice that they are in council.
First, she should stay here in the forest. And we do have a means of transforming you, but one, the blue dragonborn priestess knows you, so maybe we can get.
I am not going anywhere near Waterdeep. You guys go ahead. I'll stay here. Thank you. I like the open air and the.
Oh, okay. I
And
mean,
besides, there's plenty of venison and deer that I can eat.
all right. We just want to make
Maybe
sure that
perhaps
you're.
a farmer or two.
We could procure like a pass for you into Waterdeep if we need be, but if you prefer to be out here, that's fine. We'll discuss with the Blue Dragonborn of our plans.
So, to coordinate their efforts against the cult of the dragon, the factions have sent important delegates already. And when you get to the Temple of Bahamut, they're all there. And assembled there, you see various ruling elite from the whole Sword Coast, from Baldur's Gate, Waterdeep. Misty Forest. Okay, as you're in the middle of the first meeting, and you see the Harpers, you see the Flaming Fist from Baldur's Gate, you see Waterdeep, you see mages, you see all types of important people discussing how to take down this cult. And as you guys are all together in this group, suddenly you hear this enormous kind of like wailing sound that overpowers the entire city.
What's going on?
The disturbance has been sensed across the Sword Coast. Is one of the major senses. That is the Dark Horde. An ancient device whose sounding effects alerts dragons across Faerun that great events are unfolding. It's impossible to tell who rang the horn, but all the dragons in Faerun have been alerted that important events are taking place right now, right here. Among okay, there is the king of Waterdeep. Waterdeep is the king. Melindrak. Okay, there's even delegates in the Centrum. The Centrum is a group of like very dark aligned mercenaries. But actually, in this case, because we're going to use a little bit different this, the one that is actually leading the entire congregation is the Emperor. And he is no longer hiding the fact that he's a mind player. He's fully, in his natural form, calmly looking at, the situation. And he says, I have acquired the help of the metallic dragons. They will come to our aid to bring down the castle of the Cult of the Dragon. So our preparations may take a little bit longer. You're welcome to stay here. We may be able to attack in the next 3 or 4 days. Be prepared. Your friend Rosharsh will be welcome to our city. You can use your wand to make him into a less formidable form so you can walk amongst us as we prepare. But yes, we are ready. We will be using a full group of metallic dragons to attack the chromatics. The dragon wars will be happening in the next couple of days. Prepare yourselves.
So what is the plan?
Full frontal assault.
We were thinking-
You and Rosharsh will open you will be the first ones to land. And your job will be to sabotage as much as you can, whatever you can. Eliminating as many of the enemies.
Yes. Me and Rosharsh were thinking. We and Rosharsh were thinking that we would use. We were originally planning to use an illusion of metallic dragons.
Now you have real metallic dragons to counter.
Are they okay with risking their lives?
Yes.
Are they?
The Emperor says to you, I'm a Lilith. I know what is at stake. This is not just for one Tiamat, is it?
No.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other. I too have an altar in your realms. It may not be as I am here, but we are all of the same mind. We want to get to the future. And as I understand reality, your timeline ends in the year 2012 of planet Earth. Ours doesn't. So, if you want your future to continue, we will work with you to help you. And your Tiamat, who is not our Tiamat. We will slay Tiamat together. Don't worry.
That sounds good. Could you also let your chromatic friends know not to attack Rosharsh?
We must market somehow. You must be marketed. Perhaps a tattoo?
We'll discuss about that. I'll let you know.
We'll have them marked somehow so that they know not to attack you.
Alright. Sounds like we have good foot plan in motion.
So you have now an army. There is something, perhaps, the Wizards of Thay. If we could somehow convince them to be on our side of the battle, things could be a lot better for us. There's a number of Wizards of Thay inside the castle, the flying castle. Perhaps you could talk to them?
What is
Before the
their
battle?
stake in this?
Power.
What would you say would be the best way to convince them that we hold the greater power?
The Wizards will work for whoever they think will win the battle. If they are convinced that the battle is lost to the cults, they will back our team, no doubt. They don't really care who wins as long as they win.
So what you're saying is we should go before the battle and convince them otherwise.
Intimidate them or convince them to work with us. Give them information that we are preparing an assault and that there will be no survivors for those that oppose us.
Wouldn't revealing our information early
A
alert?
very dangerous gambit. But one that if it works, could save a number of lives, including lives of our allies.
Do you think the wizards may be trusted with the actual
The Wizards
truth?
of Tay can be anything but trusted. They're the most evil and corrupt organization in all of favor. However, they will act according to their needs. And if they feel the battle is lost, they will back the strongest group, regardless of who they are. They have no alliance, in fact, to the cult of the dragon.
Do you think it would be wise to reveal the full truth?
I leave it to your judgment. Once you're there, you decide.
Well, we could use the fact that a powerful being as you is controlled. Apologies, Kate. Use that information.
You can't really tell that he's smiling, but something tells you that he's smiling. I mean, there's tentacles, so you don't really
Right.
smile. But there's maybe they raise a little
Yeah.
bit.
Perhaps we can tell them the whole truth of where we're really from.
Do not reveal more than you need to the Wizards of Tay. They will use any information they have against you eventually. They are not to be trusted. However, they can be turned against the dragon, the cult of the dragon.
We'll see what we
Good. Good. Very good. So, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
2-3 days pass. Do you want to buy anything? Do you
Oh,
want do you want to get anything, any supplies? Anything you need for the battle?
I mean, potions would be very obvious and good to have, but I'm trying to think of anything else you might need.
You have a large gold cache of gold that you haven't used yet, right? You have a lot of gold that you haven't used yet.
I know I used a good amount for one purchase. I don't remember how much we have left. Okay, so we have about 825. Maybe we can find one in this. procure some more potions, possibly stronger ones.
Okay. These are 50 gold pieces
Per regular, so maybe we'll go for some superiors. Well, I mean, it goes regular, greater, superior, that's why.
Also 50, 75,
100? Okay, cool. We'll do 2 each.
Okay. Let's see, your 6 and 6 is 12, plus the dragon that is 7. So 12 and 7 is 18? No. You're not ready to take out Tiamat yet.
Oh, no.
Don't take out our minions. You can take out a minion, but not our present.
That's probably not a thing we want to do until we're at least level 15.
At least, yeah. 15 you can live.
Or wherever that book says, whatever level we're supposed to be at. After procuring that, we'll also maybe see if we could. Which out of like the factions look like they're very. They might have the most means of procuring or creating magical items.
The mage towers of Waterdeep, the mage guild in Waterdeep.
Well, we'll approach them and say, we would like to ask of you to help for the cause. Maybe an item that might help move my little halfling friend here a little quicker.
Of course.
I.e., maybe
We had some boots of speed.
not quicker as in movement, but maybe be able to do more things within a certain amount of time. Perhaps you might have some boots of haste.
Yes, of course. Of course.
Would we be able to?
You guys are going to go on taking on the Cult of the Dragon. There you go.
Thank you. Boots of haste.
If it serves to take down Tiamat, anything is good. So the Emperor, who's leading the charge, says, "Okay, so this is what's going to happen. You 3 will go in first. You will try to procure the services of the Red Witches of Thay. If you're able to do that, or unable to do that, it doesn't matter. Once you have finished trying to do that, or doing that, you will send the signal for us to attack. We will be hidden behind a cloud, just like our adversaries. We will create a cloud behind which our dragons will be ready to go at your signal. The signal will be this. It gives you a flare. When the flare goes out, you will have roughly 2 or 3 minutes to make your escape from wherever you are if you need to escape. Otherwise, hold your ground and we'll come to you."
sounds good. The best we can do right now, one with signal flare, is remove the chromatic transmuter. That will be the biggest hurdle in all this.
The chromatic dragons will take care of. We will land our troops with a number of illicit portals. We can only transport one at a time, but we can transport enough portals that we can have enough troops on the ground to hold some of the ground for you. But if you are deep under the ground, it'll be more difficult to get to you. So make sure you're at the surface of the castle when the attack begins.
Yes. All right.
Good. So whenever you're ready, he gives you the
flare.
The flare. Here, take another one just in case. He can some silver.
All right, Rosh, let's head out.
Okay. You land once more at
The upper.
and Rizmir comes out and says, "Yes, you're back."
Yes. We're just here to. What's the word?
No deception.
Jeez. 16.
Yes, fine. Do what you must.
Yeah, we're just here to procure some.
Roshan says, "Magical supplies. Is there any magicians in the tower?" Yes, we have our own magicians, and there's of course the Red Witches of Failed. I wouldn't trust them with anything.
We have business with the Redwood.
Oh, fine. They're downstairs in the dungeons.
Will we have access this time?
Yes, of course. This way. And let's see here. Where is it? I just had it. No, this is the wrong book. Where's the red book? You come to a chamber.
I'll be right back. I want to go grab a snack. While you set up.
Well, I should have.
I already built it online, so I'm like getting practice with it.
All right. So you come to a roughly circular chamber where you see two red wizards, a female and a male, both of them bald-headed with tattoos all over, red robes, and they're arguing. And the moment they see you enter, they stop arguing. They look at you like, "Yes."
Don't let us stop you. What were you guys talking about?
Nothing. Who are you and why are you here? This is our chamber.
We're here to talk.
What's
We
your
heard
name?
you guys like power.
Yes.
What would you say to a chance at greater power than what the cult is offering?
Persuasion. What's your name, short stuff?
Zwei.
Allow me to present myself. I'm Rath Mordar, and this is my apprentice, Asmara Joss. Greater power than Tiamat, the mother of chromatic dragons. It seems disingenuous. What are you talking about?
Let's just say there are forces of greater power at work.
I would need something more concrete than that.
The All-Mother has different plans for the cult. Possibly
We do not work for Tiamat. We
yes,
work
but you work for power.
for Taznam. Taznam told us to come here because he feels that Tiamat's plan, especially considering the involvement of the Githyanki, is solid, and it may actually tip the balance of power in Faerun towards our interests.
What if I were to tell you their power will soon fall?
What evidence do we have of this?
Something the All-Mother shared with me, us. A vision.
What is this vision you speak of?
A vision of the cult, fall.
The fall of the cult of the dragon.
Yes.
When we are so close to bringing her to this realm.
Yes. She's had a vision that some force out there will bring you down.
Why would she not share this vision with her own people?
She's lost faith in them.
That would be like the mother of chaos. The mother of all dragons hates her own children, perhaps. Why should we believe you?
Flashes a symbol. All we ask is that you leave the cult to their fate. And perhaps vacate the area.
Throw persuasion. Throw a persuasion and then throw a deception.
4 plus 11, or 14 plus 11. Jeez. That's high. That math. 20. Was that 25? Yeah.
Right, 25. What are you saying? Is there an attack imminent?
We've heard rumors. And then you said you wanted the deception one? Okay, 9 plus 1, 10 plus 7, so 17.
I don't know, I'll make that. Is the flying castle going to be attacked? Speak now.
Yes, the All Mother has shared with me that there will be an attack.
And we're not to warn
No,
our allies?
we are to leave the call to their fate. That is what the All Mother asks. And she will reward the wizards. Is it wizards that they? Yeah. The wizards that they, with unimaginable boons.
If we do not partake in the attack that is going to be against this very temple of hers?
She has other temples.
You are being deceptive. I don't know what is wrong, but we need to alert our superiors, our allies. Initiative. You're gonna go first.
So Zwei is 17. Silfer is 22.
Missing the character here. There we go. Okay, so they go last. You go first. They are obviously not convinced and they're attacking. And you are at the bottom of the. And obviously he couldn't fit in there, so
Yeah.
he had to stay outside.
I don't have them. It's just-
You're very clearly going to be attacked by them. They're beginning to cast spells.
Wait, actually. Okay.
You know what's funny? They don't put their level here. It's funny.
It should say like, oh, this character, this creature.
Challenge 4. Okay, chart. I guess it's challenge.
But also in their
7.
stat box, it might say like what level spellcaster they are.
It does. It says challenge level 7.
Maybe, it might be more in their like attacks area.
Let's see, attack. 6 levels. Okay, spellcaster 6 level. Okay. Yeah.
If you will not help our cause,
Okay, just so you know, this is actually like a little ledge thing right here, like one of those walkout windows where you can actually go outside, and it's just to the outside. So if you want to throw your
Flare.
that would be the place to do it because you can see the clouds and you can see, it's basically a big window. You can see it's a big window. Obviously, it's behind them, but still, it's a big window.
We do not wish to fight you. We just want to fulfill the wishes of the All-Mother.
Persuasion or intimidation, whatever you prefer. I'll give it to you for 15 or better.
17.
You see that Rasmirez puts his hand like that? Who are you really and why are you here? Who's going to attack? How long do we have?
Until we fire the flare.
So if you don't fire the flare, there will be no attack. She looks at him and says, no. Who's attacking?
The Harpers.
The Harpers are behind this? Who else? Surely they're not attacking alone.
They are being backed by the incredible force of the Emperor.
The Emperor of Baldur's Gate.
Yes.
Okay, we're out of here. Bye.
Okay.
You see a gate open and they miss to step out of the place.
Damn, that name just like.
It's the Emperor, man. I mean, this. I don't know if you know the ending of the game. Did you play the Emperor Romance?
Not the romance, but I played the game.
Do yourself a favor. Boost it back up, play the Emperor Romance, and check out the ending. It's pretty telling you what's going on in Baldur's Gate right now.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, so you just save yourself a big battle. Okay, they leave. You're at the very bottom of the. You're at the very bottom.
Yeah. We'll
Of the dungeon, not the dungeon, the caves system or the dungeon system beneath the castle.
Is there anything around in the room besides like the window?
Yeah, there's a couple of beds, a couple of lenses.
Any items of like that might procure our interest?
Highs or lows?
Eyes.
No.
All right.
Clothes.
Yeah. So it's not good to. It won't be good to bottle her. Oh, shit, that's- We'll fire the flip.
From there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no. That probably would be the best idea, because they don't want to do. No. Actually, no. I have maybe a better idea. We'll walk back out. Walk out of the caverns.
So you were here, more or less.
Yeah.
You walk back out here or here?
So where the kobolds are.
That would be here,
Okay.
the lower courtyard.
We'll go to the lower courtyard.
Okay. So the lower courtyard is basically the size of this whole thing, and you see a number of kobolds. They're all
And
working, and they.
Rochester's back with us, right?
Rochard once, I mean, he was out there anyways by the court. He was like flying around,
Okay.
checking out his friends, you know, talking to some red dragons. To the other red dragon.
We go up to Rosharsh. We may need you for something.
Yes?
How was your conversation with the other red dragon, by the way?
Not very fruitful. I was trying to insinuate the idea that perhaps there is more to our mother than he would understand, but he seems very
Set in his
specific.
ways?
Set in his ways, yes. I may have to kill him when you're ready.
I'm gonna need to use your influence.
Yes, of course.
Take this and ask one of the kobolds to fire it up from the upper floor.
I like how you think. Looks at the kobold. Hey, you, tiny stuff, come here. Yes, master. See this? Yes, master. When I tell you, you fire it, okay? Yes, master. Yes, master. Anything you want.
Take
He's
this.
very happy.
I also hand him the hole. Drop it somewhere up there.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. How does this work?
Just drop it somewhere. Fire the flare when we let you know.
Yes, master. Yes, master. Okay. What else do you do?
I mean, we followed him up.
To the upper.
Yeah, upper.
Okay.
And we'll let him know. When you get to like a ledge, just do both things.
Yes, master. So you go up
And
there.
then
with the
we
little
actually go back
kobold.
down
You go back down
to where
lower
Rosharsh is. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the little kobold is looking at you like, "You ready? Ready? Go forth."
Yeah.
He throws the light, and he throws the hole in there. The moment that he throws the light, you see a cloud that was nearby begin to dissipate, and a group of about maybe a half a dozen or a dozen metallic dragons appear.
We
and-
also, while on the, I should have mentioned this before. While on the way back to the castle,
Yeah.
we do give Rosharsh like. What's a good symbol to?
The symbol of Bahamut.
No, because that would be weird for a red dragon to actually have that.
That would be weird, but that would work though.
That would work.
Well, the harpers, a harp. You can paint him with like.
On his wing, he'll have an image of a tentacle.
Okay, like the tentacles of the emperor. Okay, so like the image of the emperor. Okay, so you. Oh, do you put that before or after? I mean, how do you gonna put it?
This was on the way over to the castle.
on the way over. So
Yeah.
so he's already
Yeah.
You've already like made the image of the tentacle.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's a tentacle. Okay, perfect. So he's got this like weird looking tentacle thing tattoo in his wing, and the other dragons know that he's one of the good guys. So the moment the little hole hits the ground, you see that harpers and flaming
Right, yeah.
fists and
I'm assuming that kobold's getting decapitated as soon as they come out.
Actually, the little guy is so surprised, they just move him out of the way. And he's like, "What happened? What happened?" And of course, the rest of the kobolds get slaughtered. And the cultists start to rush out. And they're hoping for the dragons to attack, but the dragons are now busy attacking other dragons in the sky. However, for you, he goes up to the battle in the sky. So he's not going to be in this battle. For you, a notorious black dragon, half dragon, comes up. You. It had to be you. Of course it was you. Use him as a blanket. And the battle is raging across. There's a battle above, battle there. But the one that is attacking you guys is this guy. Initiative. 15 plus. Plus 3. 18.
And 11.
Okay, so he goes first, then you guys.
Yeah, Slifer got the 12. Zwei got the 11.
Alright, so you will die for this, fools. Let's see exactly what he does.
My apologies, but the All Mother has revealed a greater plan for us. You could either join us or die.
You will die today.
Hey, don't look at us. It wasn't us. It was a little kobold. I saw the whole thing. He was up in the air, or up in the floor. He just
Fools! You think
suddenly-
I'm taking with your full 60 feet. So 60 would be, how many? Would be
I think we 12 for it.
12 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically. Darkness! And you are an absolute magical dark. It was 15 feet. It's 15. I thought it was a lot bigger. So 15. He's gonna cast it around you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's gonna cast it smack in the middle of you. Darkness. And he's gonna try to hide. He casts darkness and he suddenly disappears. He disappears from view. And we're going with Silfer.
Slifer will walk towards the last known area.
You see that there's a circle of darkness around your friend Zwei.
So I walk towards me, and does Slifer see anything around?
Nope. But there's a lot of barrels and stuff that this guy could be hiding somewhere. It's not just like an empty corner.
Right.
There's like stuff.
A bonus action rage, and then I'll use my action to make a perception check.
Okay. He's about right here.
So I only how much did I move? Slifer was right around here.
Yeah.
15, 28, 25. And he'll go in with a reckless attack.
Okay.
Uh, 27 to hit.
26
27 to hit.
hits.
So first hit is going to be 14. was a 13 hit.
13 and 14? The 13 does not hit.
Okay.
Second hit misses. I'm gonna use my bonus action for that, so I can't do that. Oh wait, I did. Yeah, that's still in there. Alright, so that's Slifer's turn.
Yep.
And then Zwei
What?
said, alright, Slifer said told Zwei to walk towards that sound of his voice, so he'll be out here seeing, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seeing the combat go through, or the fight happening there. Zwei will use a bonus action to cast. At first level, a hex,
Okay.
and then we'll just use.
It's a save throw, right? Does he get a save throw in the hex? No.
Oh no, it's just.
It's just hex.
Yeah.
It's just hex. Okay. It's hex.
Actually, no, he's not gonna hex. He's gonna actually use the boots because it costs a bonus action. So he's gonna use his regular action for. Yeah, regular action for the. Actually, no, he could do both. So he uses regular action that he has normally for the hex, and then use the extra action that he has from the boots to do blast.
Okay. So he's Xing and using the blast.
Yes,
Okay, cool.
and also the half dragon will have disadvantage on athletic check. No, yeah, athletic checks. Why not? Actually, no, stealth checks.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Cool. Fifteen.
15?
15 damage, and also is pushed 10 feet away.
In this direction?
And just, yeah, straight back, no, straight back. And straight back. Because Y was firing from this, yeah. And I forgot, does force movement cause an opportunity attack?
Yes, actually it does. Now you mentioned yes.
Nat.
It's his turn again.
Oh no, the opportunity attack was a nat 20.
Oh, not 20.
Yeah,
Oh,
nat.
okay.
Nat.
Go for it.
It's gonna be. Eight. Wow. Okay. 8 plus 8. 16.
16 damage?
16. Another 16 slashing damage.
16 is 5. Okay. Well, he's hurt. He's hurt. On a 1, another adversary comes. We'll do that for every time we do rounds because there's like huge battle coming on. And right now you guys are focused on this guy, but there's a lot of adversaries coming on around, and you know they may want to come to his aid at some point for the battle as well. All right, but nothing happens.
Make up for the round.
Both of you guys do dexterity saving throws, please. He's moving forth here. So he's doing 15 feet.
$17 for Slifer, 6 for Zwei.
Okay, you guys need a 14, so you both take half damage, I guess.
Oh, wait, no, Zwei failed.
Okay, so I think, okay.
Okay, so I got a 6. Unless I can use some sort of...
5 die 8. And watch out for those half dragons, but they got the full dragon breath thing going here. I mean, we're die 8s. I need 5.
3, 4,
3, 7, 7, 14, 14, 15, 16.
So 16 on a full 8.5.
So if
So I would take 16.
a full 16 on Zwei and half on
Okay.
Silfer.
Zwei is going to use his reaction and have the half dragon make a dexterity saving throw because he's going to use his Wrath of the Storm.
17 plus 3,
That's going
20.
to pass.
Dirty
That's
20.
going to pass.
Okay.
It's just half.
So that's his action. He's
So,
going to recharge his breath. He doesn't.
The half dragon will take 5 lightning damage.
5 lightning?
Yeah. And that's with the half. So.
Okay. Okay. So we're back to Silver.
What's? Oh, that's just your. That's
That
just
was the.
that was just my.
That was
yeah.
the. It was a. It was a. Acid breath.
Yeah.
He's black. He's a black dragon. Half black dragon.
Oh wait, hold on. So
You can just imagine some dude that is like draconic looking dude spitting at you that bunch of acids. Or a bunch.
Okay, so we'll take half and half. Cool. So Slifer will take 4 because of the bear, and then Zwei will just take the 16. Ouch. Alright. Yeah, Zwei is just gonna go in with its. Not Zwei. Slifer's gonna go in with his strikes. Focusing, so 17. Yeah, so 15 hits, a natural 17 will hit. Seven plus 8, so 15 damage on the first attack. Second attack. Ooh. Yeah, the second attack doesn't hit.
Okay.
And he's gonna use his bonus action. Let's think. War Priest. You can use the action attack. When you use the action attack, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action. So that would be one use. 16 plus whatever will hit. So. Another 15 slashing damage.
He is badly hurt, but it's actually it's Zwei's turn.
Zwei is gonna get behind him actually.
using a second level spell slot. Like a melee spell attack. As black energy starts forming around his hand. He kind of did like a jump and okay, well let's see if it hits. Yeah, that'll hit. That's an 18 plus 10, so kind of makes like a jump at the half dragon and slams his hand into his face as he casts inflict wounds at second level.
Oh. He's probably gonna die. In fact, all of a sudden he's gonna die.
Yeah. It's a lot of damage.
More than 10.
Yes.
So, when you do your with a black hand, literally, you get through the back, you got his heart like that. Pull it out.
Oh, this is okay. So basically, Zwei was using the moment Slifer finishes his attack while the dragon is reeling back from it, goes around, and right in the back of his head.
With the head. So his brain, literally, you reach his brain, literally.
Sweet.
Look at his brain like that. Now, let's take a look at the larger battle, okay? And to do the larger battle, we're going to do the following. Who's going to win the battle? You're going to use a die 20, I'm going to use a die 12, because I'm actually, overpowered by your forces. But even though we're overpowered, there's a chance that, the bad guys could win, right? So we're going to say that the bad guys win on a die 12, and you win on a die 20. Ready? And we'll throw it right here. You need to beat a 12.
19.
Okay, so the good guys win. Now let's take a look at the fact if Rorschach beat the other dragon. We'll do a regular die 20, no advantage.
4.
Definitely Rorschach won, but he was badly wounded. He was forced to.
Yeah.
Then let's see if there's any more battles for you. High or low?
Wait.
I mean, you guys could choose to go and.
Well, no, it's not that. So Rorschach actually went attack the chromatic dragons?
At some point, he decided to fight the other red dragon. Yeah, when he saw that the battle was being won.
Okay.
I mean, the chromatics were falling like flies.
Okay. No.
So at some point, he said, they're gonna win. I want to be on the winning side, so I'm gonna fight against.
Right. I mean, as long as.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got the tattoo of the tentacle tattoo, so he knows that they're working for the emperor. So now the highs or lows to see if there's any more attacks on you from other adversaries before the battle ends.
Lows.
5. So there is no more attacks on you, but you can decide to attack another adversary with advantage, because there'll be an adversary. There'll be an adversary with that is
Right.
like to help other guys. Some of you guys defeat another adversary, another important adversary. There's a lot of interesting adversaries here. So obviously, I'm going to give you a couple of allies.
Right. I mean, time constraint wise, I think this is a good place.
But stop it. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll stop it right here.
But yeah, that was like, I was like, I wanted to make Zwei kind of do like more than just blasting enemies
The
far away.
battle's still going on.
Yeah.
I mean, the battle's still going on. So there's still a lot of battles we can choose to you haven't even gone into the catacombs, any of that stuff. You haven't explored the rest of the castle, but it's a good place to stop. So we'll stop here. Alrighty then. And of course, if our friend rejoins us, they can join the battle.
Bam. Just bam. He's like, sees a whole battle. He's like,
See why I have watch
Oh.
up? Watch will bring them right into the battle.
oh.
Cool. Liked it?
Yeah, no, that's great. And that's really like really think about like, hold up, I don't want to fight this right now.
Well, I think this is the most role playing we've actually done in this campaign. So
Yeah.
far. It's the most dialogue. It's like,
like,
it's like a lot of role playing elements went into this. So. I printed a whole bunch of first level characters if you need to use like for people that want to learn how to play. We'll put them in the list and stuff. And awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. Alright, I just finished the game. I'm leaving Del Amo right now. I believe it takes me about 40 minutes to get to San Pedro, so I should be there hopefully 5:30. Then I'll go directly to your place if I can. And then I'll call you from Starbucks. You ever read You want to read the best fantasy you've ever read? Check this guy out.
I don't know how to end this.
Oh, okay, cool. That was all for today, guys. See you later.